There we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the mashup review. I am your host, William Maranci. Our first mashup is from Hunter Forsberg, featuring Joel, uh, something from like some Scandinavian country. Yeah. X Oceans Red. Okay, dark synth and metalcore. Let us begin. So I'm guessing the dark synth is Hunter. Cool. Oh, okay. Hi, Totem. Hey, that was pretty cool. Turning autoplay off because autoplay is annoying. Good stuff. The mix was solid. I think most of the time it was rhythmically on point. I think there were maybe a few sections where it didn't line up 100%, but like 99% of the time it was there. I actually really liked, there was like a part where there was like that, like it was more like breathy, the scream. And when it hit at the same time as the snare, it sounded really cool. Like, I don't know, for some reason, like that really stuck with me when it was like, where was it? There was like one hit where it was like, that was it. That one hit. I would have loved to hear more of that. Whoa! Like that, like over some of those snare hits. That would have been sick. I don't know. That, like, I heard that. I was like, yes. Let's go. Thank you, Hormon. I think the mix on the instrumental is, I think the vocals worked with that mix, but Yeah, there's, it's maybe not like the, most traditional mix that I could think of, but I think it did work. I mean, yeah, the drums definitely felt a little bit more like metalcore-ish than, well, maybe not metalcore-ish, but like a little bit more like maybe like metal than or like, scene metal than like synthwave. But I mean, I guess that makes it even easier to think of mashing it up with a metalcore band. Uh yeah. Okay. All right, next up, McGiggles. Where is my impression that I get? That's an interesting title. Also two Massachusetts legends, the Pixies and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. I'm not sure if the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones are like legendary. But hey, that one song. So this is a very Bostonian mashup. Cool, let's begin.
Stop.
Okay. Piracy's menu is great, yeah. I think there's an entire page on Rate Your Music of the samples from it. There's also the spreadsheet here. Yeah. That was cool. Nice. Yeah. Key wise, it worked. I I could tell you took some liberties with the rhythm of the Pixies a cappella, but I think you kind of had to. I think if you just left the vocals as is, it would have clashed rhythmically, because the Mighty Mighty Boss Toad song is super tight rhythmically, whereas the vocals are a little bit like sort of loose, or just sort of, I don't know, just definitely rhythmically they're a lot more all over the place than anything else on that Pixies song. I only really have one complaint, and it's the Pixies guitar solo. I don't think melodically it works with the instrumental. I think you would have to. It definitely is sort of like the one thing that you probably couldn't leave in the same key from Where Is My Mind, but everything else, yeah. Everything else is great. Cool. All right, Gladalord. We have a deep cut from Gladalord. The reason I wanted Soulseek was to search for the samples in it, but it doesn't work on anything. I mean, I've only had luck with Soulseek on Windows. If you have a Mac, I for some reason it just does not work. Wait, so would it be? Oh, you changed it. Okay, this one is better. Cool. The reason I wanted Soulseek was to. So how would you find them in Soulseek? Or is it in like the metadata or whatever? Like did Galactic Hole list everything? All right, cool. We got a new Gladalord. Okay, so Kyogre. So I'm there's something Shrek related in here? Something swampy? The Leviathan's drizzle. Okay. Nice. One of two that make more sense than the original track, although they may not be the best of them all. Let's see. Vampire and Drown by Bring Me the Horizon.
What doesn't kill you makes you wish you were dead. Got a hole in my soul growing deeper and deeper, and I can't.
Oh, okay.
One more moment of this silence, the loneliness is haunting me, and the weight of the world's getting harder to hold up. It comes in waves. I close my eyes, hold my breath, and let it bury me. I'm not okay, and it's not alright. Won't you drag the lake and bring me home again? Who will fix me now? Let me
Nicotine Plus? Okay.
Who will make me fine? Drag me out alive. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. What doesn't destroy you leaves you broken instead. Got a hole in my soul growing deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment of this silence. The loneliness
Cool.
is haunting me, and the weight of the world's getting harder to hold up. It comes in waves. I close my eyes, hold my breath, and let it bury me. I'm not okay, and it's not alright. Won't you drag the lake and bring me home when I'm down? Save me from myself. Don't let me drown.
Oh, okay, cool.
Make me fine. Drag me out alive.
I still need to get into Pokemon. I'm literally just playing Ocarina of Time for the first time in my life right now on my new Switch. So I'm catching up a lot.
Who will fix me now? Diving way out
That's probably what I'm gonna do the minute I stop streaming, actually.
from myself. Don't let me drown.
Bleeding you dry like a goddamn vampire. Well, that was a good mashup. Yeah. Tune-wise, rhythmically, it was all there. And I did like that the piano sort of felt a little, like, warped and weird. I mean, it might have just been an extraction, but it sounded really cool. Yeah. Let me just re-listen one more time to get my...
Take me out alive. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. 'Cause you know that
Yeah, I think the mix is overall very good. I think at the beginning I wasn't 100% sure, but like when the louder parts came in, I was sold. Cool, good stuff. All right, well, I'm thinking we do Piracy's menu, the outro of that menu. Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to listen to Piracy's menu because it is a really good album. It's probably one of my favorites of last year. Definitely the mashup album that scared me the most of anything. Like that was also Evil Evan. Do you have the link for that mashup? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I'm going to listen to that and then let's listen to Piracy's menu. I don't think I've listened to the whole thing on stream. I've listened to it like on a walk at one point, but yeah. All right, show me forgiveness. Let's hit play.
show me forgiveness.
Björk.
For having lost faith in myself and let my own interior hope to inferior forces. The shame is endless, but if soon start forgiveness, the girl might live at Simon's share.
What's the instrumental?
Show me forgiveness, for having lost faith in my
I saw that. I was actually, it was a really thoughtful review. I really appreciated it. Seems like, you know, they gave it a fair, like, they actually gave it, like, you know, some, I felt like they really listened to it, which I was really happy about. They didn't just sort of skim through it and just say, I don't get it. I did also send them an early copy of I did send them an early copy of the Flamingo Cafe, but I didn't send anybody an early version of this one. I played it for my family, like the day it was ready, which was like New Year's Eve. Like, I finished it the day, like, the exact day before I was gonna release it. So nobody heard it. Huh? Oh my god, you picked up on that? I didn't think anyone would. Wow. Well, it also wasn't really a meme album, so... I mean, it's obviously goofy at times, but, you know. I'm glad someone picked up on that. Thank you. Cool. I'm not sure if Björk's vocals count as a cheat code. I think there's definitely an argument for it, because she just sort of sounds good over everything. And you don't even really need to quantize her like half the time. And she just sounds great. I'm not 100% sure if she was in key the entire time. Definitely seemed like both songs were sort of in their own sort of keys, but they overlapped a good chunk of the time. I'm not 100% sure. That's a neat idea. Yeah. Yeah, I know, like the White House. Can she wriggle like a fucking eel or whatever? What's that song? I mean, I only know that. I still need to listen to more White House. I only really know that song because it was sampled in Wriggle by Clipping, which is a banger. Honestly, I wish they made more shit like that. Even though I mean, their newest stuff is great, but like, I'd love to hear them just make something that sort of direct. I mean, like, the On the Moon thing. I mean, the On the Moon side of the powers that be is full of Björk samples. And I think there's like a legit like Zach Hill remix of a song from Biophilia. Which was, I mean, I listened to the original Björk song and I was thinking like, yeah, does this even need a Zach Hill remix? Like the drum part that comes in is like crazy enough. We really need more insanity? Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, I feel like every noise rock noise rock artist or noise artist in like before like the 2000s or before the 2010s even did some problematic shit. Like I'm pretty sure like there's like 50 things you could cancel like Throbbing Gristle over. Or even like, you know, Big Black. I think Steve Albini had like a band that was called like, I mean, there was one that was called Rape Man, but there was like another that was called like Run N-Word Run with like a hard R and shit. Like, there's some fucked up shit. I don't think that was a tribute to White House. I don't think, at least I don't think so. I think it was just, I thought it was like, fell in love with a girl and some sort of like canned music from like the 40s or something. Oh yeah, Merzbow is a vegan. Yeah, that's right. And also looks like he's like 20, which pisses me off a lot. Like, fuck that. I want to look as good as he does when I'm like 70 and like halfway in the grave. All right, let's listen to Piracy's Menu. Fuck it. Yeah, we've only been streaming for like not even 30 minutes. Well, we haven't been recording for like 30 minutes even. So, hell yeah, why not? Also, there's a new Lil Dicky. What the hell? Oh God, why is there a new Lil Dicky? I thought he retired from music. So rappers just never mean that they're retiring whenever they say they're retiring. It's the same thing with mashup artists. I said I was going to retire at some point. It never fucking happened. I think mashup artists and rappers are just bad at retiring. We just don't know how to do that shit. Fuck. All right, let us begin. 33 minutes. Also, does anyone here have any sort of photosensitivity? Oh, it was a joke? I was gonna say. I mean, I know Neil's into some, like Neil's into, like, cardiacs and shit like that. And I know he knows about some weird shit, but, like... Okay. We all good to watch some flashing images? I mean, if not, I can just... I don't know, just maybe look at the sample list. Up to you. You're scanning multiple candy bars at one time? Yeah, I think it's something like the Flying Lotus copy pasta. Yeah. Oh my god. All right. Cool, let us begin.
This is our first and last time ever opening with this song, and some of you will get that joke.
Let me first say I'm a bit of an internet junkie.
You already know what it is, man. Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Ask your parents' permission before going online.
Going in.
For any of our viewers who have access to internet, we invite your comments.
Ask your parents to call your local cable or satellite company.
I'm gonna put an epilepsy warning on the stream archive. Speaking of Flying Lotus, I literally hear a Flying Lotus song right now. Oh, I'm not surprised. I've heard that Flylo is a kind of a dick. Yeah, this is the first mashup album that I heard where I was like, oh fuck. Like,
You upload this.
I said, hold on.
You really think someone would do that?
Life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore.
And that's pretty much all there is to say.
Get out of here.
Okay.
I feel like his stuff, their stuff before this album was a lot more sort of,
Must be 18 years or older.
like there was some meme shit happening there. And they blossomed into something truly phenomenal here. I mean, that Cool Cat sample, I guess, I mean, you have to go to hell for that, I think.
Have you heard of them?
Right digging.
I don't think I've actually seen the video part of this. Yeah.
All right, back to work.
One more time.
Where your work's at.
Got it.
Where your work's at.
Why don't you play some good music?
I don't think I would listen to that.
We have now locked you up in your right speaker.
Shout out FL Studio. Sup, Lobster Dust?
Let the bass kick.
Sup, BTK? Oh, you got a mashup on YouTube? Okay. I'll play it after this. I definitely hear a little Daria core in here. I definitely like it more than most of the Daria core I've heard, though. Yeah. Yeah, I do kind of stand by that. I mean, it's still good. It's just a lot of it I'm convinced, like, in like 10 years, people are gonna be listening to it and hearing everything dated about like 2010s pop music. Even if it's more in like a post-ironic context, I'm not convinced, but I could be wrong. Granted, I'm also kind of butthurt that a lot of that stuff seems to be received more, more favorably than my stuff, and sometimes I speak a little off the cuff and, not the best way. I'll admit that I'm kind of butthurt a lot of the time. Like, no amount of YouTube subscribers is gonna make me not be salty. I'm gonna be grumpy no matter what. But that could also apply to some of my earlier stuff. No, my shit does not smell like peaches, for sure. Oh, I know. That's nice. Also, the visual's a lot more sort of tranquil here. It kind of looks like... This looks like the sort of visual that you'd have on, I feel like a lot of artists, like, if they don't make a music video for something and just have a visualizer, it's just this. Also, I love those succulents right here. Shout out to succulents. Keith Rankin, yeah. Very orange milk, DDS coded.
We really doing it out here.
That's how it
Yeah, after looking, I came over here to talk to you guys. They're calling from up there. So I don't give a fuck.
If I hit the you're gonna incinerate. You're gonna incinerate. As a word, I mean. Swearing up, no friends. I do these. It's not allowed. Just give me a second, dude. Give me a sec every day. We gonna cut you into. We gonna cut. I break it down. Then we gonna cut you into. Okay. Ready to hit this. Everybody get with this. Is oh damn. Oh god. Ready to hit this. Everybody get with this. Is vivid enough to just pick it. Slide high for
God. This visual is very 90s. It's like halfway between 90s and like mid 2010s MLG shit.
What you think about that one, my man? All right, let's see that. You like that one?
It's the extreme supreme, son, the master of the team. Wake up from your dream, get some coffee for your cream. Brothers saw colors and thought they could get the green. My front end smooth criminal on break.
I mean, definitely the drums are like the hero all across this album. But even melodically, this all makes sense. Oh yeah, yeah.
Word?
And that's, I think that's Galactic Hole right there. They did a few streams back in the day. I was a part of one of them, actually. I just sent in a mashup that I had made. I kind of miss when Galactic Hole and Pluff It Up did mashup streams, too. I honestly, real ones remember Bop or Flop. That's such a good concept for a mashup. Like, I didn't even know that, but I'm still like, I'm still vibing. Also, great song title. Oh, I forgot. Oh, the video? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sometimes when I, it's from Heart of Glass. Oh! Yeah. Sorry, yeah, for some reason, like, when I stream, it's like if I click off Chrome, it doesn't show the visual. I think there's a way to disable that, but I'm too lazy to figure out how to do it. I'll do it someday. I don't know, I still don't really know what the fuck I'm doing with Streamlabs.
So, flip that shit on side B. It gets greater later. Check it.
Okay, let's begin. Come on, let's do it. We're going to start with a short warm-up. Come on, let's do it.
We're all gonna work out together today.
Come on, let's do it.
Get on your happy feet and let's do it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I forget, does She Works Out Too Much by MGMT, is that sampled in here?
Shake it.
I'm not surprised. It's like the same tempo as that, too. Yeah, I think the only thing that I can think of is, like, yeah, it's hard to know, like, if, like, subtracting any of these samples would, like, you know, would it be the same if you took out, like, one or, like, a few samples? Do all of them need to be here? And my response is, I don't care, it still sounds good. But, you know, I've heard that criticism levied at stuff like this, or other, like, very dense mashup albums. I mean, I get it, but, you know, I still think this sounds sick, so. And, I mean, this album is also fairly short, so I think I understand it even more.
Now we're all ready for some back rubs here.
Many people become confused when they're using their microwave oven. Today I'm going to show you.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally the point, is that it's sensory overload. Sampling 5-minute crafts is unhinged. Or even just using it in a video, I love that. And how it's synced up. I love how the visuals are synced up with it, too. It just makes this even more just sort of psychotic. The egg is bigger than before. Though actually, these food hacks, they might be onto something here. Wait, you can iron corn? Since when? Since when? Is that ice cream? A skiffle? That's a damn skiffle! Oh, is it fruitcake and cookies? I can already hear fruitcake and cookies going over this. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, some of this does kind of remind me of, like, the parts on Velocity's Design Comfort where the drums go insane.
It's good.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of listen to them the same way that I listen to Crystal Castles now, just to basically hear Valerie, and nothing else.
That was pretty bananas.
I think in situations where, like, one member is the obvious sort of asshole and the other, you know, is the victim, I feel more comfortable listening to them, but still basically saying fuck one half of them. It's kind of an interesting dilemma. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was hearing that it was like only during the reunion, which, you know, I'm not doubting anything, but it's like only during the reunion. It seems like I feel like there must have been problems before too. Stem packs too? Jesus. How big is the file? Yo. Love me some cabbage. Okay, that's barely a hack. Like, that's common knowledge, putting 2 pieces of pizza together and making that shit. I thought Roby did. Good for your good. Nice.
Good for your good.
Well, I think I know it's confirmed that there was SA. So 4:3 is like an aspect ratio, right? Thanks for dropping by, Totem. My life is like a video game. God. As much as I hate Ronnie Radke, I want him to keep making music so I can keep laughing at how bad it is. Like, he's one of those assholes I want to keep making music just so I can listen to it and be like, ha! What the hell?
Okay. I'm the f***ing best! No, with me, bro. Cause I feel like it's my turn. Pack it up. Get off my stage. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, at least some of his stuff you can argue is so bad it's good. White Boy Summer Clearance Event. Extended through Labor Day. What the fuck? I know there's like Avalanche's samples on this album, which is interesting. It still sounds cool, so whatever. interesting how I feel like a lot of the samples just sort of speak for themselves. Like, I don't feel like a lot of them are super manipulated or anything. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that Fly Low album probably has some samples. Cosmogramma. Well, I think Galactic Hole knows that the Avalanches album is a Plunderphonics album. Forget, was that... Something sounded vaguely Pornhub adjacent. Not sure though. Yeah, I mean, this is... There's an argument that this is like hyper Plunderphonics or whatever. Or at least like it's like... Oh, okay.
Go.
I mean, it's a great album. 2:67 a.m. Honestly, I didn't even know any of the track titles because I just sort of played it on, like, without even looking at them because it would just fly by so fast. It's like, oh man, it isn't 3 a.m. yet? It's literally just 2 a.m. the sequel? Damn. I mean, that's pretty much daylight. Whatever daylight savings does that. Yeah, it's called daylight savings. So these visuals are anything I guess they might symbolize insomnia a little bit.
My language universal, they be reciting.
I mean, yeah, I definitely hear some Igloo Ghost vibes on here. Like, I could definitely hear an album like this on Brain Feeder. Is Igloo Ghost still making music? I feel like I haven't heard much from Igloo Ghost. Yeah, I was noticing that. 4 sequels. Wait, 2020 dropped a DJ mix? Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing some of that stuff.
You know what? No idea.
I know Galactic Hole is also super into Brave Little Abacus. Apparently, Adam from Brave Little Abacus is the manager of a place that I'm currently applying to work at. That upright bass, though. Yeah, I remember, like, saying at one point, you know, Crack the Sky by Mastodon is my favorite metal album and of the 2000s, and then Galactical literally recommended like a million other albums that were better, and I'm just like, wow, that's a lot of albums that you've listened to.
And the search engines will show us all the millions of pages of websites and chat lines and games and everything. It's all right here at your fingertips.
It's all right here at your fingertips.
With all of this art.
I love CS188. One of my biggest influences.
And
as a sample person.
Media on the internet.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Tickle Ghost is probably still cooking something up. No! CS188 I think is from like upstate New York or something. Or like Northeast. Man, CS188 ruined my sense of humor in high school. I know the things is either Canadian or British. I just saw Daria. Like the actual show.
You're all playing something completely different.
That's definitely Deep Cuts talking about something in the Plunder Phonics video. It might be a reference to Plexure, actually.
Okay, today we'll show you both sides of the net, what it's like being a user of its vast information resources and what it's like being a provider on the internet.
I kind of want Deep Cuts to make a video about mashups, even though I know that he said at one point like he doesn't like girl talk type shit.
Not just words and pictures, but also music. The content is endless.
Well, who knows? It's Simple's Sniper Wolf. That's awesome.
Did you learn anything important today? Are you kidding? I can't go another day without
Wow.
internet.
When you sample a sampler.
Funding for this
That's
program
another,
is made
like-
possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
I guess that's one way of saying thank you. Yeah, phenomenal album. Breezes by in a matter of seconds. So many samples, yet pretty much all of them are, like, 99.9% of them are mixed beautifully. I mean, maybe there's one or two samples where it's like, there's like, I'd probably turn it down slightly. But I mean, there is a good level of dynamics on this album, so I think it also sort of is by design. So even then, it's like, if I were to like tweak this album at all, I would have a very hard time finding exactly like the one sample that sort of made me, you know, sort of squint a little bit. Like, I would probably still release it as is. VHS Head? I haven't heard of VHS Head. I might check that out at some point. All right, Lobster Dust. We're going to close this all out with Lobster Dust. Weird Al in a mashup. Oh, Ride and Dirty. Oh, White and Nerdy and whatever that the Chicago song with that descending riff that is probably their best song, or at least the best one I've heard. Rolling. I mean, yeah, I already hear this working.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging, they hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty, trying to 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 catch me riding dirty. They can see me lean, I'm tense so it ain't easy to be seen. They can see me ride by, they can see the gleam. I shine on the deck in the TV screen. Ride with a new chick, she like cola. Next to the PlayStation controller, there's a full clip in my pistola. Send a jacker into a coma. Girl, you ain't on crazy like crazy bone. Just tryna bone, ain't tryna have no babies. Ride clean as hell, so I pull in ladies. Laws on patrol, and you know they hate me. Music turned all the way up into the maximum. I can speak of some niggas try to jack for some, but we packing something that we have for We have a nigga locked up in the maximum security cell. I'm gripping music loud and I'm tipping slow. Steady twisting like hit this dough. Please pull up right behind and it's in his throat. Windows down, gotta stop pollution. City change niggas like who is that producing? Just the plan skills when we out and cruising. Got warrants in every city except Houston, but I still ain't losing. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging, they hoping that they gon'
I see the Weird Al video in here a little bit.
I've been browsing, inspecting, expand comics, you know I collect them. Pens in my pocket, I must protect them. My ergonomic keyboard never leaves me bored. Shopping online for deals from providable media. I edit Wikipedia. I memorize Holy Grail really well. I can recite it right now. NWROTFLOL. I got a business doing websites. When my friends need some code, who do they call? I do HTML for them all. Even made a homepage for my dog. Yo, I got myself a fanny pack. They were having a sale down at the Gap. Spend my nights with a roll-up bubble wrap. Pop, pop, hope no one sees me. Getting freaky. I'm dirty in the extreme. Whiter than sour cream. I was in AV Club and Glee Club and even the chess team. Only question I ever thought was hard was, do I like Kurt or do I like Picard? Spend every weekend at the Renaissance Fair. Got my name on my underwear. They see me rolling, hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. 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 My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding. Trying to catch me riding dirty. So I try to let you go, turn on my blanket light and then I swing it slow. And they upset for sure. They think they know that they catching me with plenty of the drink and draw. So they get behind me, trying to check my tags. Look at my rear view and they smiling, thinking they'll catch me in the wrong and keep trying. Steady denying that it's racial profiling. Houston, Texas, you can check my tags. Pull me over, try to check my slab. Glove compartment, gotta get my cash. Cause the crooked cop try to come up fast. And being the baller that I am, I talk to them, giving a damn, but I'm not feeling my attitude. When they realize I ain't even riding dirty, that you'll be leaving with it even matter mood. I'ma laugh at you and then I have to cruise. Jamming number 2 on some more DJ screw. You can't arrest me, plus you can't sue. This is a message to the law, tell them we hate you. We touch to tell them that they should've known. Tip me down, sitting crooked on my chrome. Look at my phone, finding the chick I wanna roam. Like they couldn't stop me, I'm about to pull up at your home in the zone. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. 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 My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty. Trying to 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 catch me riding dirty. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. 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 My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They hoping that they gon' catch me riding dirty. Trying to 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 catch me riding dirty.
I done spilled my drink.
Nice. I love the video. Yeah, the mashup overall is very good. Yeah, I mean the visuals are also like perfectly synced up with the mashup. I do like how, you know, even though like I guess on paper having both the Weird Al and Chameleon Air versions of Ridin' Dirty might be, you know, might be a little sort of obvious. It sounds really cool in this mashup. And the pacing is great. The Chameleon Air vocals are definitely very upfront, but I think they're actually, the mix I think is actually fine, especially when you get like a shot of guitar from the Chicago song in one of your ears. It actually like, yeah, no, you know what you're doing. Hell yeah. Good stuff. And a great way to close out this mashup review. Let me just double check. We don't have any more mashups to get through. Let's see. Nope. Cool. All right. Thank you all for dropping by. Love you all. Also, Wonderwall is a good song. I've come back around on it. I mean, honestly, Oasis's first two albums are phenomenal, and let's leave it at that. All right, take care. Peace.